Number 3.3. A toaster is having nichrome wire as a heating element. Negligible current passes at 27 degrees Celsius temperature, that is at room temperature. The value of its resistance is 75.3 ohm, that is your initial resistance, say R1. When a toaster is heated, when the current passes, that is 2.68 ampere, when it is connected with 230 volt supply. Okay, then try to understand, as current passes, the heat will be generated and the resistance will change, and that resistance when the current is passing through the nichrome wire can be found as Ohm's law. By using Ohm's law, say that resistance is R2, that is V upon I. So V is 230 divided by 2.68 will give you the resistance when the current is passing through it. Okay. Now we want to find out what is the steady temperature at that time when this much amount of current is passing through it. Okay. Coefficient of temperature or temperature coefficient is given, that is alpha. Okay. Now see, there was a theory and empirical formula we have found. An empirical formula was for the resistivity. Resistivity at any temperature is rho T is given by rho 0 1 plus alpha T minus T0. This was the equation that we have given. Now instead of rho you can write resistance, because rho is resistivity and resistance is given by the formula R is equal to rho L upon A. So instead of rho you can write A into R upon L. What you can write? Rho is equal to A R upon L. Now instead of this you write, say, A R T, resistance at any temperature T upon L is equal to, here also, A resistance at initial temperature, say AR0 upon L into bracket whatever is there, that will remain as it is. So A upon L will be cancelled out. So your equation can be RT, that is resistance at any temperature, is given by R0 1 plus alpha T minus T0. Okay. So this equation, for our simplified understanding, we can write final resistance, say RT, is equal to initial resistance, say R1 1 plus alpha T2 minus T1, that is initial temperature. Now see, final resistance R2 can be found. How will you find? R2 is equal to V upon I, and that is nothing but 230 divided by 2.68, that will be your value of R2. Okay, R1, the initial value of resistance is given, what was it? 75.3. Okay, initial temperature is given. Initial temperature is how much? T1 is 27 degree Celsius, and coefficient of temperature, or rather temperature coefficient, is given alpha. It is 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 4 degrees Celsius inverse. Now see, when this alpha is given in Celsius, then you keep this temperature in Celsius. If this is given in Kelvin, then and then we have to convert this temperature in Kelvin. Okay. If this value is given in Kelvin, okay, Kelvin inverse, then you have to make this temperature as 300 Kelvin. Right now keep as it is as Celsius and put these values in the equation and simplify, you will get the answer for the final temperature, that is T2. Okay, it is very easy, you can calculate it on your own. Okay, say R2 is nothing but R1 1 plus alpha T2 minus T1. Now T1 is given, T2 we want to find. R2 is nothing but 230 divided by 2.68 is equal to initial value of resistance 75.3 into bracket 1 plus value of alpha is 1.7 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, T2 we want to calculate minus 27. Okay, now simplify this to find the value of T2. Okay, so this is very easy calculation that you can do on your own. Okay.